Welcome to Big Dill Sports. I'm Dylan, and you're listening to this week's episode of NCAA Basketball Recap. We've got plenty of action to dive into from February 11th, 2026. So let's jump right in. Starting in the ACC, we saw Virginia Tech pull off an impressive upset over number 20 Clemson with a 76-66 victory. Virginia Tech snapped Clemson's four-game winning streak, fueled by Jalen Bedford's 23-point showing and Ben Hammond's 19-point contribution. Clemson's Carter Welling tried to keep them in the game with a season-high 19 points, but it just wasn't enough. Moving to the Big East, number 6 UConn had a solid outing against Butler, winning 80-70. UConn dominated by controlling the second half, committing just one turnover. Solo Ball led the charge with 24 points, and Terrace Reed Jr. snagged his first double-double since January. Over in the Big Ten, the number 2 Michigan Wolverines staged a thrilling comeback against Northwestern. After trailing by 16 in the second half, they powered through with a 52-31 run, securing an 87-75 victory. LJ Cason's second-half performance was key, knocking down 13 of his 18 total points. Maryland also had a big night, defeating Iowa 77-70 to snap their 6-game streak. Andre Mills led with 24 points, and they capitalized on Iowa's late-game shooting woes. Ohio State took on USC in a Pac-12 Big Ten crossover that kept fans on the edge of their seats. Trailing at halftime, the Buckeyes rallied for an 89-82 win, thanks in part to Brady Thornton's 21 points. Penn State edged out Washington 63-60 with a crucial last-minute block by Mike Norvell, ending Washington's hopes of a rally. In the SEC, number 14 Florida Gators washed over Georgia with an 86-66 victory. Xavier Lee was on fire with 18 points and 7 assists, complemented by Ruben Chinielu's dominant 20 rebounds. Switching gears to the Big 12, Texas Tech steamrolled Colorado 78-44. Donovan Atwell proved unstoppable, hitting 6 three-pointers for his 20 points. On the West Coast, Santa Clara and St. Mary's both picked up wins. Santa Clara over Seattle U, and St. Mary's taking down Pepperdine, each showing off their depth and teamwork. In the Mountain West, New Mexico managed a 51-46 victory over Grand Canyon, maintaining focus through a tight defensive battle. And finally, in the Patriot League, Colgate held off Holy Cross 74-70, while Boston University impressed with an 85-68 win against Army, with Ben Defty nearly perfect on his shooting. Now, on to my favorite part of the show, the Big Dill of the Week. This time, it's gotta be Xavier Lee from the Florida Gators. His leadership and precise play were instrumental in their commanding win over Georgia. Xavier, you're the Big Dill. Thanks for joining me today on Big Dill Sports for NCAA Basketball Recap. I'll be back next time with more thrilling college basketball highlights. Until then, keep it real on the court, and remember, it's always a good day to be a Big Dill.